Rafael Nadal's uncle and former coach has taken a dig at Novak Djokovic, calling his own family normal in comparison to the Serb. The man known as Uncle Tony was asked about the world number one saga in Australia, which saw Djokovic deported after having his visa cancelled twice. Djokovic was the centre of an 11-day controversy when he arrived in Australia with a medical exemption, allowing him to bypass the requirement of being fully vaccinated. His visa was first cancelled when he arrived in Melbourne Airport but was reinstated after the Serb won his appeal on fairness grounds before Immigration Minister Alex Hawke used his personal powers to revoke Djokovic's visa for a second time. The 9-time Aussie Open champion was unsuccessful in his second appeal and found himself deported on the eve of the season-opening Grand Slam. Nadal later went on to win the tournament, marking just the second time he lifted the Australian Open trophy, 13 years after the first. It also allowed a world number 5 to make history as the first male player to win a record 21st Grand Slam title, overtaking Djokovic and Roger Federer, with whom he was previously tied with on 20. Nadal's former coach until 2018, his uncle Tony, has since been asked about Djokovic's ordeal and admitted that his own nephew wouldn't find himself in the same situation. "I don't like to complicate my life. I am of simple concepts and I understand sport as something simple," the 60-year-old told La Vanguardia, when speaking about his decision to stop coaching his nephew at the end of 2017. Told he had educated the 21-time major champion well, Tony was asked whether players needed a good environment to win, referencing Djokovic's recent time in Australia. "Well, allow me to question it. Look at everything that Djokovic has won when his environment is what it is," the current coach of world number 9 Felix Auger-Aliassime said. Told that it was difficult to imagine the 35-year-old in the same situation as Djokovic, his uncle agreed and took a jibe at the Serb as he called his own family normal. He responded, "In any case, the Nadal family is normal and always has been, starting with the time when my brother Miguel Angel played for Barca. We have always fled from extravagance." The 60-year-old tennis coach recently cast doubt over Djokovic's current world number 1 ranking, claiming the 34-year-old was only the best at the moment because Nadal had been sidelined for the second half of 2021. "Today the best is the Serbian, but it is because Rafa has not participated as much," he told Buenos Aires Radio 10 earlier this month. He also extended his view to the GOAT debate, claiming the Spaniard would be the best if he hadn't been injured throughout his career, adding, "Today, if my nephew had not been injured so much, he would have been the best, but I think there is very little difference with Federer or Djokovic."